The best music, Z100. You know, that's the very first time that I've ever heard that record by the Divinals. Christina and Mark, that's an interesting record. Very, very, very interesting.
You like
record.
that one, Jim?
I didn't say I liked it. I said it was interesting. It's 7:26 at Z100 in the mix of sun and clouds today. 38 degrees. Coming up for you in just a little while. That great Michael Bolton record, Love is a Wonderful Thing, that world premiered on the 5 o'clock whistle with Elvis this past Friday right here at Z100. Now, I just spoke with our new boss, Steve Kingston, who's in charge of the programming here at Z100, and he tells me that there is no Mr. Leonard in the future plans of the station.
Wow.
So, Mr.
What was he trying to pull?
Mr. Leonard was trying to pull a fast one, obviously. Apparently,
scam artist.
Apparently, he left to go to work at another station, WNEW-FM, and he left apparently in a bit of a huff.
Yeah.
And from what I understand, the NEWFM thing sort of fell through, didn't work out.
That fast?
And now he's calling back, expecting to get his job back, but much to his surprise, almost everybody's gone, except Jonathan. And, you know, it's a pretty weird thing. Adam Curry, by the way, has not been dropped from the new Morning Zoo. Adam Curry is in Aspen right now, but will return tomorrow morning right here at Z100. The best music, Z100. That world premiered on Elvis Duran Show on Friday, and it's a great record. It's Michael Bolton, and Love is a Wonderful Thing. It's Z100. It is 7:40. I'm Jim Kerr, along with Shelli and Scoop and Jonathan. It's your new Morning Zoo at Z100 with a mix of sun and clouds today. 30% chance of light showers, high 49. Clouding up tonight, scattered rain or snow showers, low 32. Gradual clearing, breezy and cool tomorrow, high 50. And right now, 38 degrees at Z100. Now, I know that none of my friends lost money with those upset basketball games because gambling is illegal.
Yeah.
And none of my friends, not one, I don't know a single person, 38 years of life, I have yet to meet anyone who has wagered on a basketball game. So I know there'll be no problem facing my friends later in the day. They're all in a great mood. They just love the sport of it.
You may want to know that Duke are 4-point favorites
They are.
tonight
Okay, let me write that
against
down.
Kansas.
Okay.
4 points.
That's good to know.
Jim, I seem to have lost my wallet right about the time the UNLV thing took place. Maybe you could lend me about $20.
$20? Okay, it's 7:41. Let's go to the phone. Z100, good morning.
Jim Kerr.
Hi, who's this?
This is Angel Fortunato from New Jersey. We're on to you.
Hi, Angel Fortunato. What do you mean you're on to
I
me?
just turned my dial down to YNY, and I found Ross and Gary.
Really? They got a new job that fast?
Some April Fool's joke.
That's
But you gotta do
incredible.
one thing.
You know, Ross and I have been friends for years and years and years, so I'm really glad that he landed.
He's landed on Z100. There's a death.
Oh, he's going to love it over there. I had a real good 15 months. It's a lot of fun.
You just got to do one thing, Jim. You got to stop with this country music.
Oh, no way. I learned in 15 months how much I love it. I've got one coming up I think you're going to love. It's called Men, and I'm going to have it on the air for you.
My husband loves that song.
It's going to be on in just a little while on Z100, so you tell your husband and you listen to it together, okay, Angel?
I got to tell you one thing, Jim.
What?
My husband is asking me to tell you this. He got your autograph back in at William Patterson College about back in the 70s in the men's room.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you remember that, but he's been sitting here saying, you got to ask him if he remembers.
You know, it's always yes, I do remember, because it's a very unique thing having somebody come up to you in a men's room, ask you if you will sign an autograph, and meanwhile it's kind of tough because you're already holding something in your writing hand.
Well, welcome to Z100, if only for the day.
Well, thank you so much for calling, Angel, and remember, that song's coming up for you.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Let's check right now with Christina Lang, Z100 AccuTraffic.
The Zoo Crew from the net, Jim Kerr. Your small Z100. Jim Kerr in the morning on Z100.
The best music, Z100, 8:06. I'm Jim Kerr. It's the new Morning Zoo, and here are the Forrester Sisters. This is that great country song I promised I would play for you. Now, listen up. It's kind of controversial. It's all about my gender. It's called Men, the Forrester Sisters, in the morning at Z100. The best music, Z100, Forrester Sisters. That's Men at 8:10. I'm Jim Kerr. Good morning. The Z100 Weather Center forecast. The best music, Z100. There's another record I played when it was new. It's Human League and Don't You Want Me? Well, apparently a lot of our friends don't. My goodness. I mean, these venomous telephone calls from Z100 listeners who are really upset that Mr. Leonard isn't here this morning. Z100, it's Timmy T at 8:18. And one more try. With the best music in New York, I'm Jim Kerr on Z100.